Good morning. Happy. Hope you're having a good day so far. So I wanted to talk about a day in my life where everything changed. And I didn't even realize how much it was going to affect me um, over the course of my life. So when I was 35, I was working as a firefighter paramedic. I was full time. I was 18 years in my career. But I was on a call with my partner, and we went to a cardiac arrest call where the patient was 400 pounds. And we did the best we could. CPR was happening. We did our paramedic thing when we got there, IV, medications. Patient wasn't responding. Had to transport the patient to the hospital, and it was just the two of us. We didn't have help. Everybody was out on other calls, so it was just us. And people were getting heavier and heavier at the time, so that power stretcher, a little heavier than I want to be. That power stretcher saved me for all those years, and they still, of course, use them today. So, anyhow, at the time, I didn't know what to think. I thought, well, I'm hurt. I'll just go physical therapy like I've done before and get back to work. Well, physical therapy wasn't working. I did injections. That wasn't helping. So I had to have a laminectomy surgery. And that didn't help. So then I had to have a fusion surgery. And that helped some. But in the end, I just, I couldn't get back to my job. So I was providing for my family. I worked every day. On my days off as a firefighter, I went back and I helped and I made overtime and, did the best I could as a provider for my family. So having that identity that I thought I was defined by, it was just taken like that. And I was 35, which was way too young. Didn't realize that, I wasn't going to be able to go back to that job. So, my identity shifted, right? So, it took me a long time, but once I wasn't working, I had to figure things out. I went through a divorce a little bit after all of that, and that didn't help things. As some of you probably can relate, when we have emotional things going on, it can transfer into our physical body, and that was another. I'm not defined, but I've had some 3 or 4 significant things in my life that has kind of guided the course. So, don't know if anybody has had, an experience like that where, life had changed and you didn't even really understand, what happened at the time. But things were different. So I don't know. I just want to, send that message that, you're not defined by work. We're strong. We can get through things. And, just feel blessed that I had that experience and still have chronic pain, which is kind of just the new norm. But I'm able to work at a golf course this summer, which I'm super pumped about. So just wanted to see if anybody could relate. If you can, comment. And just want to have some dialogue. So, like I said, hope everybody's having a great day today. Love you guys. Real Talk with Zeke. Subscribe if you can. Like. Whatever works for you. So, enjoy. Love you guys. Peace.